How did y'all become acquainted?
Where did we meet?
Hey, we was turning up.
Yeah, titty party!
Wait, what? Hey, whoa. People don't know, stand-up is the only thing, there's no shortcut. There's no shortcut in stand-up. Like, it's one of the hardest art forms, you know? Getting up there, you by yourself, you gotta make people laugh. I mean, you know, like when you out there.
Yeah, I wouldn't do stand-up, but I can fight. But stand-up, if I said a joke, because I bomb a lot with my friends, but if I did that on stage, bruh, I would die. Crackheads are really strong for what I'm seeing. I've never fought one.
You almost did. Did you see the video?
Oh, that's right, yeah. Oh, yeah,
Wait,
true.
what? Wait. So he knew who you were. It was a friendly fade? Like you wanted a friendly
Nah,
fade?
it wasn't friendly at all.
What's a friendly fade?
A friendly fade, come on.
We are live. Here with King Badge, OG/Unk.
Don't
36.
say it.
36.
Damn it.
Young Unk.
In the internet, first of all, I'd say it's an honor to have you here with us. Thank you for the time. I grew up watching your content. I mean, you're a pioneer in the space.
Thank you.
A visionary. A lot of the stuff that you did, people copied.
Yep.
And yeah, thank you so much for joining us today on Young Man Ramble. Glad to have you here.
Oh, man. Thank you.
Thanks for having me.
How did y'all become acquainted?
Okay, we met. Where did we meet?
Hey, we was turning up.
Yeah, titty party!
Wait, what? Hey, whoa.
Come on.
No.
It was
some
Staples Center.
rooftop.
It was Staples Center for Logan Paul versus KSI, the first or second one, I can't remember.
Yeah.
And then I saw you at the Staples, and then at some rooftop bar.
Yeah.
And then we had a good time, and we just vibed straight away, like clicked instantly. Yeah. And I haven't seen you since, but we've always just kind of kept in touch through the gram, the DMs.
Social media. Yeah.
But yeah, for me, it's just like what he said. You've kind of created the template, because from Vine to now, you're doing your own stand-up tour.
Yeah.
And I love, because I see like the clips on, because you're doing it with Joe Coy as well.
Yep.
You open up for him.
Yeah.
Yeah, so.
I actually opened up for him starting in 2015. So I've been with him. So I've seen him go from comedy clubs to the arenas that he's doing now.
How long have you been doing comedy for?
I started 2010.
Wow.
Yeah, so comedy was the first thing I started.
Didn't even know that.
Yeah.
No wonder you look so comfortable on stage. I see you on stage, and I'm like, man, he got good real quick.
Yeah.
He picked it up
wish.
real nice.
Yo, stand-up, people don't know. Stand-up is the only thing. There's no shortcut. There's no shortcut in stand-up. Like, you have to put in the time. You have to put in the work. It's one of the hardest art forms. You know, getting up there. You by yourself. You gotta make people laugh. I mean, you know, like when you out there.
I wouldn't do stand-up, but I can fight. Fight in front of millions of people, I can do that.
You could do that, bro?
Yeah,
That's
easy.
Crazy, bro.
But stand-up, if I said a joke, because I bomb a lot with my friends, but these are my friends.
Yeah.
And they just roast me or just ignore me. And I'm like, whatever. But if I did that on stage, bruh, I would die.
Yeah.
I would be like, ugh.
Yeah.
Whew.
No, but the stand-up, you gotta try it just once. You ever tried it once?
Nah. I think he's got potential. He's funny as fuck. But he just has to like craft his shit. But Kill Tony, I like.
Yeah.
You know Kill Tony?
Yeah.
So I like the format. I listened to that back at my old job to not go postal, because that JRE, all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
I like the format. That was good. But again, 1 minute, even that's hard to craft, because you see many people bomb on Kill Tony and they think they're about to like kill it, and it's like, no, you did not kill that.
Yeah, stand-up is hard. People don't know. Everybody thinks, man, I could do it.
I got some jokes. It's like, do it in front of people live, and then when you bomb, see how you recover.
That's the thing.
Yeah.
You gotta recover.
But again, when I saw you, I was like, so now it makes sense. You've done it for years. So you were 26 when you started, would have been.
Yeah. Yep, I've been doing it for a minute.
And then how'd you get, you said you opened with Joe Coy 2015.
2015, that's when I started opening for Joe Coy. And then, I just saw him progress from like the little comedy clubs.
When he would have started longer than that, though.
Oh yeah, he's been doing it, I think, 35 years now.
Oh yeah, okay, I see.
Yeah.
He just started blowing up recently.
Mm-hmm. He loves you.
I
he
love
loves
Joe too.
you.
Yeah, man. I don't think I've met him yet.
On FaceTime. I FaceTimed him that one time.
That time. Yep, you're right. But I was a little litty that time.
It was a night.
Yeah. But yeah, Joe, he's a guy as well that, is blowing up so much. But seeing you on there, I thought, you're just, you natural at this, but now it makes sense.
Yeah.
It makes a lot of sense.
Yep.
You both have in both of your professions, it requires a lot of confidence for him to do what he does the way he does it, and for you to put yourself in front of the camera and not give a fuck what people think. Like,
Right.
what was school? I mean, yeah, what was school like for you? Were you always like class clown? Like, I don't give a fuck, I'm not shy, or?
Oh man, I was more of like, I was the weird kid, like that. I was like, I'm an introvert, so I'm watching people. So like a lot of like my skits, it's me portraying people that I like grew up with in high school or college. So I was just a weird, goofy kid. You know what I mean? Class clown. You know, but it's just I like to have fun, man. But yeah. So and you danced too, right?
Yeah,
So,
I just got back with so I tapped in yesterday. We touched down in LA, and my boy Lance Savali has this single right now, Devotion, and it's pumping up. And he asked me, bro, can you? I was like, bro, say less. And I hit up Elvis and Keanu. We did a little TikTok right here for it.
Yeah.
And then nighttime, I'm in the mecca of crump. I'm a crump dancer at
Yeah.
heart. So I was like, you know what? I haven't really been in a street session, so I went to the 818 last night. Just session with some of the people I've seen on YouTube or the old school DVDs. And it was just surreal for me. Like, these guys, they're not known like mainstream, but in the scene, in the dance scene, in the crump scene,
Yeah.
worldwide, I've looked up to these guys and watched these guys for so long. Even me, yesterday, when I was amongst them, I started to sound like an LA nigga. Because I watched those DVDs for years and I
Right.
tried to emulate them. So when I was around them, I heard myself, I'm like, ugh.
That ain't me. That ain't me.
I sound like them. But it was just good just to be in the mecca of the dance that
Right.
has changed my life, to be honest.
Crumping is hard. I can't. It's
cardio,
How
bro.
do you
You ever
do
tried it?
Cardio. Seems like he's doing the haka or something.
Oh, damn, I gotta bring the whole building down, man.
Yeah,
I don't know how to do it, bro.
I tried it too. He had
Yeah.
his DVDs. He got like a whole box of like
Old
30
school
DVDs.
back in
And
the
Oh,
day.
yeah?
Oh, bro, it was one time my mom came downstairs and I was just sweating, like drenched.
Right.
What are you doing? I'm like, oh, I'm just dancing. Whatever. And then when I was leaving the house later that night, she's like, wait, open your bag.
Yeah.
And they wanted to see if I had drugs in the bag. Cause they're like, what the fuck is this nigga like going crazy in the basement for?
they started praying for him, man. Dear Father Lord, whatever is inside Israel, get it out.
Yeah, but again, like this is the mecca of crump. So for me, I
Yeah.
was like, I got to be on the streets, and it was cool to see Solo, Lil C, Fuds, what's his name, Oxy, Concrete's my boy. Oh,
Yeah.
he's the man. So even tapping in with those guys is a blessing. So I love dancing, and yeah, it's a good way to express myself. And then today, linked up with my boy, our boy, Jason
Yeah,
Rodello.
Jason,
I
yeah.
love his skits. His skits
Yeah.
are so funny, and the way he incorporates dance into it. So I was like, you know what? He didn't even knew. He had no idea. Ella or what's his name, Darius. They had no idea I danced as well. They thought I was just gonna do a cameo. I was like, no.
Oh yeah, you do this.
I was like, show me the steps, and then they were just like,
yeah, cause I see on your page, man, you be dancing.
yeah, I'm out here, man. Even in
Yeah.
New Zealand, I go to sessions, I go to street sessions by myself, and people were just, oh yeah, it's regular now. 'Cause
Yeah.
At first, they're like, what the fuck?
He be out there,
Yeah.
like in the hood too, like
Yeah.
don't give a
Oh,
fuck.
for real.
Yeah.
The
Yeah,
hood
cause
loves me.
and then sometimes in the press conference they'll bring it up, right?
Yeah.
They'll try and like dig.
With anime as well, but I'm like, I ain't a fucking jukebox. You just put a coin in. Oh, come on, dance. Come
Right,
on,
right.
dance. It's
Yeah.
like, it's
Dance,
time and
boy.
place. Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's like time and place. And same thing with anime. Oh, even now, if I get one more anime fucking question, I swear. Look, I love anime. I love
Yeah.
the game. I love all that. But it's not everything.
They're trying to quiz you on it?
Not quiz me, but like they'll always like ask me, or interviewers sometimes will just bring it up like a talking point. I'm like, yeah, I get it, but it's kind of like played out. Not played out. I won't say played out, but it's just like the same questions over and over
Right.
and over. You get it.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's like,
Why
give
do
me
they do that,
something.
you think?
Just because it's something that will go viral, it's something that will get clicks, I guess.
Yeah, I think if you look on your, I think it's either Wikipedia or Google, like you type in your name, that's one of the top things that pops up.
Really?
Yeah.
So I will say this. I wouldn't take credit, but I definitely played a part in anime being, I guess, accepted or mainstream in sports because, look, I like to express myself authentically.
Yeah.
So I didn't try and fake it. And I was just like, I love dancing. So I did my dance thing in the UFC. And also I did some anime expressions with certain things. Do you watch anime at all?
Yeah, some of them.
Some of them, yeah. So like some of like
Pokemon.
Pokemon. See, that's old school.
Damn.
I haven't done that one, but my boy Michael Venom Page, he hit one after he knocked a guy out with a brutal knee. He got a Pokeball and just threw it at him.
Oh, I saw that.
Yeah, so that's my boy MVP. So yeah, things like that. You
Yeah.
express yourself authentically, and it goes viral. And people who fuck with you, they fuck with you. And a lot of
Yeah.
anime nerds, a lot of weebs are like
One man punch or one
punch man.
Yeah,
I like
yeah.
that. One man punch. Yeah. I've only
Learn
seen season 1, but season 2's out now.
Yeah.
The one I'm watching right now is Devil May Cry on Netflix. Watch that shit.
Oh, okay. Yo, what about the one where they turn it into the live action? I saw that one.
Avatar.
No,
No,
One Piece.
no.
One
Oh,
Piece.
One Piece.
Yeah, I think that's the one.
Pirate?
Piece, yeah.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
They spent a lot of money, but it was trash, I think.
Nah, One Piece for me, I haven't watched yet because it's over 1,000 episodes. But I'm gonna wait till I have a kid.
1,000
I think it's
episodes?
like 1,300 or something right
keeps
now.
on going.
Naruto was 720
Niggas just be
episodes.
drawing that shit.
Bro, it's also crazy like how the industry works. Cause excuse me,
God damn.
my bad. Every interview. There was a thing recent, maybe early last year when Jujutsu Kaisen, the animators kind of started crying out for help because
What happened?
like 23-hour days type shit.
23-hour days? That's slavery.
Yeah.
What
and
the
just
fuck?
we
like
know.
drawing. Yeah, we know. yeah, just they're like drawing, and then again, they're getting these episodes. The demand is crazy. So there was that. I don't know what the situation is now. Well, I'm bringing it up on the platform, so hopefully it gets more attention. Hopefully it solves. Maybe they get paid properly now and get like breaks or whatever. But yeah, I know there was that. But I was like, really, an anime?
That's crazy.
I know. But yeah, anyway, I just like what I like, and yeah, I like to express myself authentically.
What
Like
other
you.
hobbies you be doing? Or you train so much, huh?
Yeah, I train a lot. So for me, when I'm in camp, nothing. I just like to go home, be on my couch. That's my favorite spot on the planet. I like
Yeah.
to be on my couch and chill. And like I said, we're talking back in the day, it was different. I was younger, but now I'm smarter, I'm older, I'm wiser.
Yeah.
You know the vibes.
Yo, I know the vibes.
Yes,
you already
sir.
know.
Yeah. And then,
Yeah.
wait, how long you been training for? Because, bro, when I only kind of found out you were brolic like maybe last year.
That's when I started.
What?
Yeah. Cause I did track in like high school and college, and I played soccer.
But you were skinny?
But yeah, I was skinny. And
Well, I
then-
saw you last year, I was like, holy shit, you stacked.
Yeah, cause that's when I started the whole fitness journey. I was just trying to cause I was getting older, and I was like, I need to eat healthy, I need to work out.
See, we learn.
Yeah. So then I found out that it's diet really. You know, you do your diet right, you do the exercises right. You know, I was in the gym just doing reps lightweight, but once I started like doing the heavy reps, I started to see a difference. So
Always seen that.
yeah.
But yeah.
A bit about your, like, the way you started. Like I said, you're a pioneer. One of the first that started doing Vine.
That made me sound old too. When
That's
you-
a pioneer. Nah, that's
Pioneer.
a,
God
but that's
damn.
like that's presidential, you know.
Yeah.
You're a big dog. Did everything come so easy for you, and did you blow up so fast because Vine was going at a rapid rate, or did you have to grind a little bit and try and fail and see what stuck, and before you got some traction?
Yeah, man, it was hard at first, cause back in the day, I started with YouTube, and I was making these YouTube videos, and I was paying money cause I like to direct as well. So I was directing these shorts, and then they weren't getting any views, and I was like, fuck. And then Vine came out, and I could just shoot it on my phone, and I would just bang out as much content, and I figured out how to create viral videos. And then once I figured out that format, then it just started to skyrocket. So yeah, it was a struggle at first trying to figure out what that format was, but once I got it,
On.
titties.
We love to.
Everything.
Who taught you how to like film and edit and shit? Did you just teach
I
yourself?
taught myself.
Damn.
Yeah, cause
Sound like him.
yeah, and especially especially as a black man,
Yeah.
they ain't helping us. You gotta do it yourself.
and do it better.
Yeah.
3 times better to be even considered in the list.
Yep, exactly. So
Definite. No, I love that. So wait, what's the progression now? So right now, you stand up, you're doing your tour. How long is this tour gonna be?
yeah, tour just keeps going. I just keep adding dates.
Really?
Yeah, I just filmed my special last December.
Oh, no way.
Yeah.
Is it out yet?
No. We're still
Okay.
editing it now.
Oh, I see you in the.
Where's it coming out?
So we filmed it independently, and we're gonna sell it to a streamer later.
see.
Yeah, that's a new style now, because say you get it, you sell it to Netflix, then it's on Netflix forever.
Yeah.
And then if they don't promote it right, then it gets buried.
Yeah.
But the way that they're doing it now is you can sell it to any streamer for like maybe 2 years. So say Netflix is popping now, but maybe in a couple years, Hulu's popping. You can switch over there for 2 years. Amazon.
True.
Yeah.
But I mean, Andrew did his one, because he had his one. I don't know if it was the Life Tour.
Yeah.
But he had to. No, the one before that he put it on YouTube.
On YouTube, right? Yeah,
boom.
and it blew up.
And I think that was good for him. But he said it was just like the most views, and then he found his worth. Because before Netflix, they don't disclose the numbers, right?
No.
They don't disclose that, so you don't know what you're worth. They keep that to themselves. So then when you put it out on YouTube, he said he was just like, these are the numbers.
Right.
This is what I'm worth. So now the new one, Life, is on Netflix, and I'm sure they look after
paid,
it. He got paid very well.
It was
He
good,
can be
too.
Yeah. Oh, bro, he came to Brisbane. He did
Yeah.
a world tour, and I linked up with him in Brisbane, and I watched the special there. But then seeing it on YouTube, sorry, on Netflix, with the kid, the home videos and things like that.
Yeah.
It was different because then he did it before he had the kid.
Right.
So when I saw the kid, it was beautiful, man.
Yeah.
Like at the end, I had to text him. I was like, bro,
Good.
right there, man. Nah, I loved it.
Yeah.
But nah.
Y'all are both dabbled in Hollywood a little bit. When did you start getting your first acting roles?
Not me. I haven't dabbled in Hollywood.
No, I mean you have opportunities thrown at you, but you've like, and
You
you've
turned
done.
them down?
Yeah.
Why? Or you want to wait till after the career?
Yeah. I just know for me, I can do my own stunts. I can dance. I can learn how to act pretty quickly.
Yeah.
But if I while I'm fighting, if I decide to take, I don't know, 3 months to go film a film.
Oh yeah, your training's
Fuck
gone.
my shit. Yeah, fuck my shit up, man. So I just wanted to, while I was especially on top, champion, defending my belt, I was like, nah, I want to do that. So I had the opportunity for Black Panther 2.
Bro! Bro! Wakanda forever?
I know.
God damn!
Shout out Ryan Coogler as well.
Yeah.
Bro, have you ever heard him talk? He sounds like a Crip, like he's from LA. I know he's from LA.
Yeah, I saw the Sinners.
Bro, I haven't watched it yet.
No, I didn't watch the movie either.
I hate trailers, bro.
It doesn't come out till this weekend.
I hate I saw the trailers. I just like and swipe.
Bro, me too. I don't watch trailers too.
Because subconsciously in my mind,
It ruins the movie.
When I'm watching, I'm like, I know there's that bit I saw in the trailer, and it hasn't happened yet. So my mind's looking for it.
Yeah.
So I don't want to watch the trailer, and I've heard great things about it. Even Tim, my manager, said it's one of his best work yet.
Wow.
So also Creed 2 as well. That was another one that he directed.
And he wanted you in?
Yeah, and then I turned it down. But it's not because I didn't want to do it. I just knew I had to focus on the task at hand.
Yeah.
But now that I was active for years. The most active champion, me, Volk, Kamaru, we're staying active a lot. But now, again, older, I'm gonna reserve myself a little bit, fight less. I have more free time, so that's why I'm trying to get the Young Man Rambo up and running a little bit more.
Yeah.
When little spots come up, like maybe a cameo for something, I'll pick them up. But yeah, I'm not gonna just right now because I'm still fighting. I just can't fully jump into Hollywood's, scene yet.
Right.
Well, I'd love to though. Like even being out here, like today, the amount of things I've got done, I'm like, man, I like the energy.
Yeah, energy's good out here. People like to collab. People like to work.
What was that like for you though? Your first auditions and the first movie roles that you got?
Oh yeah. So for me, it was very tough at first because,
How so?
like I said, it's like being a black man. It was just like,
We get it.
You know what I mean? It's like you go in these rooms, you audition, you do this. It's not working. Who is this guy? So what I saw was like I would audition for something, and then I would see on TV who got the role. It was like it was an A-lister, and I'm like, this A-lister is not auditioning for this little role. Yeah. So it's like, how am I gonna make a name for myself if they're not gonna let me make a name for myself? So that's when I started doing social media to make a name for myself. And then once I started doing that, then all the doors opened. All the agencies hit me up.
Oh, nice.
Started doing like my first show was it was House of Lies with Don Cheadle. Then I did a show called Mindy Project. Then it's like did the movies with Marlon Wayans. I did Meet the Blacks, and I did a bunch of Netflix movies.
That was funny.
Yeah.
I could see you in a Rush Hour remake.
Oh,
I can see you in a Rush Hour remake.
Yeah,
I can see you in a Rush Hour remake.
Yeah.
I see that.
Even your energy.
Yeah.
Like, is it a little Chris Tuckery?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're shooting that next year with Chris Tucker and Jackie Chan.
No way.
5.
Jackie's old.
Yeah, he gonna be doing something like
He
that.
can do his own stunts still?
Yeah.
Nah.
No, he gonna get a stunt double this time. He got to.
Nah, because he's never had stunt doubles.
So you think?
I don't know, man. He's old, but he's still Jackie.
Yeah.
So for me, Jackie Chan's my Bruce Lee.
Oh yeah.
I love Bruce Lee, but growing up as a kid, hella Jackie Chan movies in the house.
of
Used
course.
to watch them and I like the way he fought because it was so comical.
You think he's the best stunt actor?
I think so. One of the best, if not the best of all time.
Yeah, I think so. Him and Tom Cruise don't miss.
Yeah, bro. Okay, Tom's just crazy, bro. Apparently what I found out is excuse me, and this is even like, I don't know if it's facts, I should have probably fact checked it, but apparently it's like, they just go, okay, we want to ride a motorcycle, a motocross bike off a ramp into the Grand Canyon with a parachute on his back. And then they write the roles or the script around the stunts.
Oh, shit.
And he does all the
So
stuff.
apparently, like one of the Mission Impossible, the character for a year, she didn't even know like
What was happening?
her name, didn't know her character's background, nothing, just acting on the fly.
What?
And again, if that's true, I respect that. I rate the way they work because they made some great movies.
Yeah.
But still,
Yeah.
just for the stunt, they're
Did
like,
you see the trailer for the new one?
I hate trailers.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, bro, honestly, like with a passion. I'll be in the cinema whatever, and if it's a movie I don't really care about, I might watch the trailer.
Watch it, yeah.
But if it's something I see, I'm like, ooh, I like that. But like example, right now, my boys, the Philippou brothers, they have a movie coming out soon. Bring Her Back.
Okay.
It's called Bring Her Back. So again, I love those guys. Talk to Me was one of the best horror movies of that year.
Yeah.
Or the best. I love them. And they filmed this one in like 4 months, so I can't wait to see what they created. But again, I don't watch the trailer because I just know the little bits that meant to make sense.
Yeah.
I'll be looking for them. I'll be like,
Oh, yeah.
yeah. So I'd rather not.
If you don't like watching trailers, I'm the same way. You got to see the movie The Companion.
What do I know that name?
Bro,
How old is it?
I think it was like January, February
This year?
this year.
Okay, no, I don't know yet. Okay,
Yeah,
bet.
but I
Okay,
think it's
so
on HBO Max or something. Bro, it's
Companion.
twist after twist after twist.
That's what I like. I like. That's what I like. It's like, ooh, you don't even know
Yeah.
what's going on. The Companion.
Yeah, Companion, that's the one.
I'll lock that in. Yeah. So, but me right now, I like peace. I enjoy where I'm at. But I think you ever feel that way? You get used to just doing whatever you want, whenever you want. Mm-hmm. And the thing is, for me as well, I don't like being responsible for someone's emotional state
Right.
at
Yeah.
the moment.
Yeah.
Well, I think because I love love. I love being linked with someone like that. But I'm not gonna sacrifice that with the love for myself.
Yeah, and as a man too, especially in the industry that we are, because you're an entertainer as well, it's like you have to be focused. And like if your partner is stressing you out, that affects what you're doing.
Brother.
Yeah.
I like when I train hard on a Sunday, I don't want to hear, can we go for a walk? Can we go for a hike? I'm like,
my
bitch,
God,
you
yeah.
know what? I just went. Or like I'm fucking fighting trained killers every day in the gym. I'm dealing with fucking Dan Hooker on my back.
Right.
You know?
Yeah.
I come home and I have to like deal with some fucking, you left the toilet seat down, like type shit.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
like,
yeah.
Bro, like,
Yeah.
I don't want to go to war and then go to war again.
Yeah,
I want
exactly.
peace.
Peace.
So I love having peace right now. So that's why. Well,
Yeah.
what about you? Just
It was the same thing. It was like, cause I do stand up, so I gotta make people laugh. How am I gonna make people laugh when I'm on stage angry like a
you got some fucking shit in your heart.
Yeah, bro. I be like texting right before I go on stage. Coming to stage, King Max. Hold on, bitch. Hold on. I'm like, damn,
Nah,
bro.
We don't need all that, man. Peace. So
Peace.
whenever that comes, and it'll come. I
Yeah.
think the main thing right now is just focusing on myself.
Yeah.
And that's actually brought some cool people in my life, not just like in a relationship sense wise, just friendships, business wise, just because I focus on myself, focus on being the best version of myself.
Yeah.
And everything, it just attracts, bro. It
That's
always
the,
does.
That's the perfect thing. Yeah.
Y'all were both like ordinary before you had your success and the heights that you've reached. How did dating and girls change when you went from being a normal guy and then you started to climb? You started the numbers, all the followers. How did that all change for the both of you?
Wait, when did you get famous? What age did you feel like you became world famous? What age?
2013, 2014.
So you would have been like mid-20s.
Yeah.
I mean, that's not too bad. It wasn't like maybe early 20s or, I think mine would have been 27, 28. And I'm glad that happened because I just,
Oh, if you were young, it would be bad.
I'd be dead. I'd be dead,
Bro,
bro.
I've had some situations, bro. Like it was crazy. Like I've had girls that they don't tell you they got boyfriends, and then they pull up,
And then,
and then the boyfriend pull up. And I'm like,
no, I've
hey,
had that.
nice to meet you. Sir. I don't have nothing to do with this.
I'm out. Nah, man. For me, it's just, again, people's honesty, bro. They just like, it's the opportunity. And I
It's
see
the
it as well.
opportunity,
Do
yeah.
you ever hate, there's one thing I don't like, and I hate it if, like, say there's a couple or whatever, and then the girl's all like, oh my God, I'm such a big fan. And you can see the guy just like,
Right.
and I'm just like, your man's right there.
Right,
Like,
yeah.
you know, but then they start hugging you and like taking a picture, arm on your ass.
Bro,
But what I
yeah.
do though, that's why niggas think I'm gay. Cause I'll say something like, man, you have really nice eyes. And then he'll be like, oh, thanks. Like the way he takes it. And I was like, man, you better be careful. I'll take your man off you. Like, just to like change the energy, put the attention on him. Because I'm like, you're disrespecting your man in front of me.
Yeah.
So I'm going to make it a funny situation and make it like he's the fucking man.
Right,
You know?
yeah.
I just hate when people do that. And it's like, bro, your man's right. Your husband's right there.
Right there.
Act properly. Act
Yeah.
accordingly.
Imagine the Usher concerts.
Oh my
And
God.
the cherry
one?
The cherry.
Yeah.
Oh hell.
Wait, see
Clean up on aisle
Nah,
road too.
there's one chick apparently, the old lady, like apparently she, her husband got a divorce from her.
Because of the Usher thing?
Yeah, this is recent, like last week. He did the cherry thing, and he's like, she's never even kissed me publicly.
What?
And then she, was willing to make out with him in front of 20,000 people. So he asked for a divorce.
Wait, they made out? Her and
No,
Usher?
they didn't. She wanted to. It was an older lady.
She was going through it.
She was
It's
going
not
through
even
it.
healthy for them. Her blood pressure must have been through the damn roof.
Yeah, man. But again, it's just one of those things. You just have to have self-respect.
Yeah. You got to.
Discipline. I'm coining that.
Discipline. Just take it.
I'm taking it, bro.
They
I'm
be taking stuff from us all the time.
Hey, man, I'm taking it.
Come
I'm
on
taking
now.
It. I'm taking it. Definite.
Let's talk about content, because Izzy takes his content very seriously, and he made it. As
I love
part
your
of-
reactions that you do though.
Thank you.
Those are
This
great.
is our YouTube team right here.
Oh, that was your
Stay
idea?
hydrated.
Yeah,
He's
us
the
two, us
editor.
two. He's
One
the
of the
editor.
best in the game. One of the best.
dope.
If you ever need a highlight
Yeah.
of your workouts or even just anything, life.
Yeah.
I'm telling you. You know how I hired him, and this guy's the man. He was just a fan.
Yeah.
Made me a 40-minute highlight video.
Oh, really?
40-minute, but it was like a little mini documentary.
Oh,
And then
dope.
when I watched the whole thing, I was just like, bro,
You put it on YouTube yet?
it's on YouTube. I'll send you
Oh,
the
it
link.
is? Yeah.
Bro, it's just and then for me, I was like, I need you on my team. And now we're brothers. He works for us. It's a great team.
That's dope.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, because people aren't doing the type of content you're doing, and it gives you like a behind the scenes feel of, because it's cool, like when you retire, yeah, people start doing it, but when you're actually in it, like, and showing like the behind the scenes of it all, I think that's amazing.
I like the comments when people go like, man, I look forward to the Monday reaction or Sunday reaction every time.
Yeah.
Because, again, they feel like I'm just watching the fights with Izzy. off
Right,
his couch,
exactly.
you know?
Yeah.
And it's just, all he said, because I was leaving money on the table and people was telling me, man, you need to get a YouTuber. You need to get a YouTube Styles. I'm like, it's too much work. And he just goes, shh.
Hey, I was in nursing school. I had a placement at a rest home.
Yeah.
Man, I'm changing nappies. I'm washing down. I'm washing down the elderly. I left that.
I was like, nah, I'm out.
I left that shit behind.
And he just said, like, just sit down and just watch the fights.
Yeah.
I'll take care of everything. And then now, it's doing well.
Yeah. that's
Different
great,
question on building on the last one about girls as you guys got more famous. The spotlight.
I've never
got
talked about this, by the way. Like, this is one thing that's kind of funny. Like,
What?
I just like bringing it up. Go, go,
Yeah,
go. I like
you've got
it.
25 million followers now. I mean, starting from where you were at the start. He's global athlete. What's the spotlight and adjusting toward that and the scrutiny been like with you guys?
Well, it's cool. I remember the first time, like as far as girls you're talking about, right?
Nah, just being in the spotlight. 'Cause I know you guys are creative people. You enjoy your creative freedom.
Yeah.
You're a comedian. Sometimes people don't like the stuff that you do, or sometimes people don't like the stuff that he does or whatnot.
Right.
Just that like you're a human being at the end of the day.
Yeah,
And
I
you-
think it's more like so I do comedy, so people enjoy like me making them laugh or whatever. So if I go out, people will recognize me and they'll take a picture, a selfie, nice videos, blah blah blah. And it's a good experience to know that you're making a difference in people's lives.
Right. Amen.
And I've never had like a hater in public because I don't do sports, but I'm sure because you do sports.
It's mostly on the internet. They'll never be in my face.
Right, never in the
Yeah,
face, right?
never in my
Yeah,
face.
just online, just.
Yeah. I wish a nigga would.
But yeah, if they do, I'm ready.
Do you train any combat sports? Boxing?
He can
you
box.
see
I've seen him
pads?
hit pads.
Yeah, boxing.
Not just the funny one. That was funny though.
Yeah, oh, yeah.
But I've seen he actually hit pads. He can box.
Have you done any sparring, like light sparring, like body shoulder
I've done
strikes?
light sparring. And
What was
then
that like?
It was cool until my jaw.
Oh,
started.
what?
No, I didn't. It didn't break, but like when you like you chewing
click,
gum.
you feel the click.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
I've had that.
I
It
do
gets
it.
better.
Yeah, and then I
stronger.
like to train with people who know that I'm not a professional, so I'm give
Also,
me some
you're king
taps.
batch. So if you go to a regular gym, they're like, oh, then you get some egotistical young
Yeah.
kids like, I want to be the guy to drop it.
Bro, I seen, like, I was doing my thing, right? And I got quick reflexes.
Yeah.
I seen a guy wind back. I'm like, bro, ain't no need to wind back, bro.
Why your leg up there?
Right when he did it, I backed out. I said, hold on. What was the wind back for, bro?
I think it's fucking Tom and Jerry.
Yeah, it's like, he was trying to take my head off.
But and then it probably has someone filming as well.
Oh, yeah. They're always filming.
Whenever I see that, but look, I'm like when I was in Phoenix, right? Sean O'Malley's gym, good people's. I rode with a guy called Dave. And as soon as I started rolling with him, I'm like, "What are you, brown belt?" He's like, "Yeah." I was like, knew it. Young kid, 20, brown belt. So I was like, he's really good on the ground.
Right.
But no ego, just rolled, did the work, kept me down. I got up, and then we kept on going. But he wasn't like trying to kill me.
Right. He knew it was a workout.
Exactly.
Yeah.
We're just trying to learn and get better. So whenever I go to a gym, even when long time ago during the pandemic, we got stuck, bruh. So Black Jack, Carlos Ulberg, he fights in the contender series, right? Gets in the UFC, and then Eugene calls us, goes, right, you boys don't have a MIQ spot, a quarantine spot at home, so we're gonna be stuck in Vegas for God knows how long. So you have to get a lottery ticket to get into the system to get a spot for the quarantine, to go home and quarantine for 2 weeks.
Damn.
It was crazy. I did 4 of them.
What?
So I'll go fly out, fight, come back home, stay in a quarantine spot
For
for
2 weeks?
Yeah.
That's
The last
crazy.
one, I went outside on the 3rd day, then within 5-10 minutes, I went back inside, and I stayed inside for 11 days. I was just like, I can't. Like, what do you
fucks
do?
with you
What do you
mentally.
do with prisoners when you want to punish them? You isolate them.
Yeah, exactly.
So for me, I was like, nah. My coach did 9.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, he's a little crazy already, but still.
Damn,
But for
getting
me,
locked up
point
like
being, then I was like, look, I'm not staying in Vegas for God knows how long. I wouldn't survive.
Yeah.
So then went to San Diego, and I went there and trained with Atos Jiu-Jitsu under Gaval's gym. And my Jiu-Jitsu went
Oh, really?
so good. We were there for 8 weeks. So again, we didn't know when we were going to get back home. So we happened to be in San Diego for 8 weeks. But training there, I just went and I was like, look, guys, you are all better than me on the ground. You are all going to kick my ass, but I just want to learn.
Right, yeah.
And just, they were cool, humble motherfuckers. The Rotolo brothers, Lucas Barboza, they looked after me and just got my jiu-jitsu like.
But that's what you need. You got to be willing to learn. A lot
Exactly.
of people don't
I
want
go
to
to
learn.
places and I'm a student, bro. I'm just a student and I just want to learn. But a lot of people just think, oh, this is style. Like, I've had that as well when I go to certain gyms. I'm like, oh, word, bet. Say less, and I take care of them.
Yeah. What's your state of mind when you're in the
Octagon.
fight? Yeah, when you're in the octagon, because you look so calm. You chilling. How do you stay so calm?
Experience.
Yeah.
I've had over 100 fights across all different sports, and also meditating helps, mindfulness meditation, and now working with my breathwork coach, Dave Wood, in New Zealand. He's helped me level up to a new level with learning how to breathe, because most people mouth breathe.
Is that when you're tired?
Not just when they're tired, just in life. You see, I see it I'm standing in line at a coffee shop, so the mouth breathe. And most people don't know how to breathe properly, but it's like he gave me the red pill in breathing, because once you realize it, you see it everywhere. So now I know how to, like, nigga, I'm Nigerian. I got these fucking, this Dysons, I can breathe.
Yeah.
So yeah, for me, learning how to breathe properly, learning how to center myself, meditating helps as well.
You meditate every day?
I fall off. Look, it's like discipline. You're on and then you fall off. You're on and then once in a while you might fall off, but I stay on.
Right.
So for me, lately, no, but when I get back home, when I'm in camp, I try to. I'm on. But I get better though every single time. And what I realized with meditating, because when I tell people about it, they're like, oh, no, I can never do that. Hey, I'm like, why? This is your flatmates up here. So when I meditate, I find myself at the beginning of camp, I'll be meditating. I focus on my breath. That's the one thing. Single mind. And then you start thinking about other shit. I'll just go this way, and then I'll bring it back to the breath. And then I'll just drift. I'll bring it back to the breath. But thing is, by the time it's halfway through the camp, it'd be like, it doesn't even like, I can catch the distraction quickly.
Really?
So you just like, you're breathing, and then I don't swear away for too long. Because I'll be gone for like 2 minutes on a tangent in my head. I'm like, oh wait, boom.
And then are you doing this in silence or with music?
I have Egyptian flute music, Chinese flute music, or like 432 hertz frequency I like to use.
And what does that 432 do?
It's a healing frequency. I just put it on YouTube. There's another one I found recently, A52, I think. Yeah, frequent, like Isaac Newton said, and I found this out like end of last year. Everything is about vibration and frequencies, like the vibes.
Yeah.
Like literally everything's about vibes. So the frequencies can heal. Even they're talking now about how the Egyptians built the pyramids with fucking sound frequencies and shit.
Damn.
Let's not go too deep.
Yeah.
Chemtrails, man. But you know, I like to dabble. I like to learn. I'm a student of life.
Right.
So I find new ways to elevate myself.
But what about for you? Like when you're on set, you know, it's a big budget promotion, and you know you're a main, you know, character on set, and money's been spent. You hear about the budgets of some of these projects. Do you ever feel the pressure of I've got to perform? I can't make too many mistakes. We can't make this take too long. And do you have like a process?
No, I don't really make mistakes. I come in.
I like that. Say that again.
You know what I mean? I come in ready to
Let's
go.
Oh, that's confidence, man.
I
Even
don't.
at the start of your acting career or anything, no
Yeah,
nerves, no
I go-
nothing,
I
or
go
were you
in.
just,
I
oh
don't
shit,
really
that's
make
fucking.
mistakes.
That,
This guy-
Because in my mind, I was born to do this. This is what I do.
or is it all down to your preparation? You come in super prepared. You make sure that.
Nah.
No.
He's telling you.
I believe it.
I read the script and I'm like, oh, okay, I'm this character. Let me go on and do my thing.
Yeah,
So
but
I'm
you're
more
here
of a-
because you're special, so it's true.
I'm a method actor, so like,
Oh.
for me, it's not about the script, it's about the character. So as long as I got the character down, I can go in and I'm gonna do my thing. I improv a lot.
You know how to embody characters, I feel. You know how to
Yeah, that's
get
what I
into
love doing.
Someone's head and be like, boom, I'm gonna be that guy.
Exactly, that's what I love doing.
Who were some of your mentors that taught you? Because you made, like, who did you?
No real mentors, but people that I love studying growing up. It's like Jamie Foxx, Eddie Murphy, Richard Pryor, Robert Downey Jr., his old stuff.
Yeah.
This is Robert Downey Jr.'s old stuff.
Yeah.
Joaquin Phoenix. There's a bunch of them, man.
So just film study and just
I
studying
love
your
film.
craft.
You're a student of the
and
game.
Yeah. I watch a movie or TV show every night before I go to sleep.
That's cool.
Every single
Just
night.
to study.
Yeah.
To this
just
day?
study.
Like
to this
that.
day.
To this day. Damn, that's incredible. Because I
Yeah.
mean,
I'm addicted to it.
There's that's
Yeah,
such a
obsessed.
rarity. I bet there's barely many people that can even do that.
Yeah. Yeah, and I shoot videos all the time. Every day I'm shooting. If I have
What's your
free
behind
day.
the scenes like? Because as consumers of your content, we only see the finished product, and it could be short of 7 seconds.
Yeah.
But what's your day like behind the scenes, like from crafting the ideas to the? If you can give us some
Yeah, I'll just like text people. I'll be like, yo, I'm shooting at 12, 1 o'clock at whatever. They'll pull up, and then I'll probably think of the idea while they're on the way. Because to me, it's about more like having fun. Like her, when we film, like we'll go to a restaurant, try and figure out the idea there, and then we'll film back. She'll film me, and then that's it. It's just
That's
as long
so
as it's
easy.
fun.
Even before, like, so I was like, want to do this, the young man run, but I was like, man, let's get a skit going, just so he can, like, get something going. I was like, I don't have any ideas. I'm sure you do. He's like, bro, I got plenty.
That's crazy. I'm stunned.
He didn't even stutter. He was like, yeah, bro, I got plenty.
Yeah. It's like I think it's a disease because it's my brain's just bing, bing, bing. just
Has that
always
changed like throughout your career, or has it always been sort
always
of the
been
same?
like that.
Yeah. What do you like attribute that to? Just your brain or your?
I don't know. I guess it's the freedom of being able to do it, like being able to create. My brain is just like, oh, you can do whatever you want. Go ahead and do it. Like, I do music too.
No way. You
Yeah.
rap?
Yeah, comedy rap.
I do that
Yeah.
too.
He raps as well.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
Comedy rap too.
Oh,
I didn't
for real?
realize
Yeah,
he rapped
yeah,
till they
yeah.
had like a #1 single.
Oh, damn.
I was
Machete
like,
Clan
wait,
on
what?
Spotify. Check it out.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, I know. I'll send it to you. It's
Okay.
rapping about fucking putting fingers in old ladies' butts and shit.
No, old ladies' butts, not our own butts.
Oh yeah,
Hey, yo!
Old ladies' butts. Whoa,
Yeah,
whoa,
yeah.
whoa.
But yeah, fuck, that's crazy. I didn't think so. I want to find your stuff as well.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Yeah, that just I'm
And
still.
he's my assistant. He produces the beats too. He's
Oh no way.
he's a DJ, yeah.
What?
Yeah,
See.
we got a bunch coming out.
Wait, how old are you as well?
37.
See, you guys look. What is it with LA? You guys
the
on
water.
Botox?
It's the baby thing. It's
No
the baby
injections.
foreskin.
The way what?
Said the baby foreskin.
I don't know. It's some Alex
yeah, I
Jones
heard about
conspiracy
that.
shit. It's some conspiracy.
Yo, people
shit.
are going down to like I don't know if it's Mexico or Colombia, but they're taking the umbilical cord juice or
Oh
something.
yeah, that's what do you call it? Stem cells. Stem
cells.
I've only had stem cells. One of my knees are both.
Does it
I
work?
can't remember. Yeah, it worked.
Yeah.
I went to Mexico for it actually.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I think that was this knee.
But what are the long-term side effects? That's what I'm
Nah, not really.
Nothing?
But, nah. Like Joe's done it for years. Joe Rogan's done it for years, and other people as well. But then he was a big advocate for it. So when I went to Mexico, I got it done, and I was like, okay, I feel better. It took a while though. I just stayed clean for the next 3 months, and then it took. My knee felt better, my shoulder felt better.
Yeah.
Yeah. But now I wouldn't. Yeah, I don't know. I've only done micro needling. I'm black.
What's that? What's microneedling?
It's
For the facial.
Yeah. And then you get the blood or whatever. I've done it like 6 times. That's about it.
It works?
Facial.
It's good?
I think so. But
It hurts though?
I'm like, if a tattoo's a 10, micro needling is like a 3 or 2.
Oh, okay.
Very light.
Okay.
You'll survive.
I gotta try
Also,
that.
we're black.
Yeah.
Man. Black don't crack.
Black don't crack. Let them
I'm
know.
saying?
Unless you do crack.
Well, crackheads are really strong for what I'm seeing.
There's benefits. There's
Yeah,
benefits.
There's benefits,
They like never die. I've never fought one.
A crackhead?
Nah, I've never fought one. But
You almost
I've
did.
seen-
You seen the video?
Oh, that's right. Yeah. Oh, yeah,
Wait,
sure.
what?
You didn't see the video?
Which one?
There was one with this guy. So I went to, I was gonna get a pie after a good training session in the morning, and then some guy's driving like, Izzy, 1 ounce. And in New Zealand, when you say 1 ounce, that's like, you wanna fight?
Oh, for real?
And I'm like, what? I'm like, bro. And he's like, nah, fucking 1 ounce. I'm like, bro, I get paid to fight. I'm gonna whoop your ass for free.
Yeah.
And then he's looking at me, then I go to my McLaren, and I grab the door, and I'm like, and that pissed him off. He drove back around, parked in front of the car, started standing in front of me, and I'm just like, and I didn't drop him because, again, one of my homies got killed in a senseless street violence. So for me, I didn't want to do that to him.
Yeah.
And we're doing a trust right now to kind of change the laws. So I didn't want to do that to him because I know they'll throw the book at me, but also I wanted that moment to be a teaching moment for people. And someone got it on video and went a little bit viral.
Yeah.
But yeah, crackheads, man.
Wait. So he knew who you were.
Yep.
And it was a friendly fade? Like he wanted a friendly
Nah,
fade?
it wasn't friendly at all.
What's a friendly fade?
A friendly fade? Come on,
Yeah.
man. Yeah, that's a friendly fade.
Yeah.
He wasn't trying to do friendly fade?
Nah, no friend. He was trying to, but again, he was trying to die. I think he had a death wish.
What?
But yeah, crack though. Crack's one hell of a drug. Crack is one hell of a drug, man.
It's one hell of a drug.
But yeah.
Damn.
I want to talk about this. Oh, what's it?
Carry on.
Yeah, I was going to talk about this era of your career. I mean, you've been in the game so long now, and now you've got.
God damn.
Oh, I mean,
First, they call me Unc, OG,
you're
Pioneer.
LeBron James. LeBron James. You're the LeBron James of the shit, man.
Actually, you know what?
Year
He's
what?
right. He's
What
right.
year is this for you? Year 22?
You are.
Oh, come on, man.
I bet you still look like this when you're 40.
It'll make
Oh,
sense.
bro, you
It'll
will.
make
You
sense.
will.
Yeah.
Because now you have Batch Enterprises, your own studio, yeah?
Yeah.
Izzy also wants to do something like that in future with anime and animation
Cartoons and stuff.
and stuff like that. What's that been like for you?
Start it now. Start it now. Yep,
Okay.
start it now.
Done.
Put little stuff on it.
Alright.
All right, let's put it on YouTube.
Yeah.
We'll get some
Absolutely.
animators and stuff. I have idea. Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
This is what I'm talking about. These
Yeah.
kind of things. So I just know. Why wait? Start it now.
Yeah, start it now.
Okay.
And you got your team here so they can manage.
There we go. Oh.
Yeah.
Dive deeper into it. So, like, what's the day-to-day like of running that for you?
So it's so what I do is I produce proof of concepts and then I sell them. So because I love filmmaking, so I'll think of an idea, I'll sell it. And the reason why I say start it now is because I learned so much along the way to where now I got a flow of like, oh, I know how to sell this idea.
Yeah.
Because when you first start off, it's like you'll spend a lot of money doing this, you'll love the idea, and then people won't gravitate towards it, and some people will.
Yeah.
So you learn like through it, and you know exactly what you need to do to sell something.
Okay.
Or get the financing behind it. So.
Are there any concepts that have gone, full circle that you've done, you've sold, has been developed, produced, we've seen?
Yeah, so right now I'm working on one that is actually off of a YouTube skit I did. And the producers liked the YouTube skit and they're like, yo, can you turn it into a movie? And if this was like back in the day when I never did it before, I'd be like, I don't know what to do. I tried the first time I failed. But since I've been doing it so much, I was like, yeah. So I got a script in 3 weeks. Wow. I'm gonna direct it, gonna star in it, and then yeah. So it's a lot easier now. But back in the day, it's like that's where you gotta start now. It's like,
okay,
you know what I mean?
Okay, say less.
How long was like the process of, let's say you start the idea for it to become on the screen?
So for me now, I can do it in a week. Like if I come up with the idea on a Monday, write the script on a Monday, I'll get cast together, and then production, so I can have to get the location, the cast, so then I can shoot it on like a Wednesday. Then editing Thursday, he'll do like the rough cut, and I'll go in there. If it's like super tight, I'll go in on the edit on Thursday. Boom, 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 help him out. Then on Friday, I'll see another cut of it. Then send it to sound and color on Saturday. And then they took like 2 days. So then the next week, Monday or Tuesday, I'll have it done.
Yeah, that's so cool hearing the insight. So the same way with like script writing and directing, you just learned all that from film study, watching movies and TV shows.
Yeah, I learned a lot. I learned a lot of film from just watching movies every day because I'm a consumer. And then as far as like creating and editing, from me doing it myself on YouTube and all the things. And then as far as writing, I learned that from the internet, because on the internet you get instant feedback. You see the comments, oh, I love this, oh, I don't like this, this is offensive, this is not. And then you kind of, you pick and choose what you want to listen to. And then your brain just picks it up like a robot. And then now it's like, oh, when I'm writing a script, I know, oh, they like characters like this, they like, so yeah.
That's like Izzy, when he first started fighting, he was watching stuff on YouTube?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, because kickboxing was my main thing. I wanted to do MMA, but I was just getting a lot of kickboxing fights. But I'd watch shit and just try it out. Just watch things and just try it out. Just again, the internet makes the world a very small place.
Yeah.
You have everyone putting content and instructionals and things out there. So for me, it helped just to see what I liked. Even now, I'll see something like a reel of a movie, I'm like, ooh, save. I have a folder where I'll just save that to, and I'll watch it later on and try it out in the gym.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Oh, that's dope. Yeah.
Definitely.
And then when you're in the octagon, you're like, when you first start, you're kind of studying your opponent as they go.
Oh, when I'm fighting?
Yeah.
Yeah, the first round is just to feel them out, unless they bring the heat, because the game plan is already done by the coaches and mainly the coaches, and then they come up with a game plan, train me for it.
Right.
And then we know what to expect. But if they surprise us like with like a crazy kind of energy, force or whatever, I can adapt.
Right.
I've done this enough times where I'm experienced enough to adapt. So, but the first round normally is just to test the waters, see how deep it is. Okay, let's see. And then, there's a pothole right there. There's an opening right there. Bang, bang, bang. And then just break them down. I like to slow cook people till they're ready to be fried. And
if they come out aggressive in the front end, that means that they don't expect to win? Is that why they're doing that?
Not all the time. Sometimes some guys.
Yeah.
Some guys, they're like, man, this guy's too good on the range. He's too good technically. My only way is to create chaos.
Yeah.
And that's like a bit of a roll the dice, because that gives me a chance to catch them, but it might be the only chance to catch me, because some guys trying, oh, come on, let's brawl.
You're right, yeah.
Nah, nigga, I'm good over here. I'm just fucking them up. But again, it depends on the fight, depends on the situation, but yeah, I can adapt. And I like where I'm going right now, honestly, because just mature, wiser, doing the right things for my body at this age, just so I can prolong my career. Yeah.
And then what happens when you fight somebody more than once? Because you already
Pereira.
know. Yeah, but
Pereira, I fought him, 4 times?
Yeah, and you already know how he moves. Did he try and switch anything up?
When he came to MMA, so I fought him in kickboxing twice, and then he chased me to MMA because I was a champion, and he was a kickboxer. And he's like, nah, I want to fight this guy again. Yeah. Got there, and then they got him a quick track to the title. But when I fought him again, he was better. He was a better version of what he was. But he didn't really switch much up because we were still standing and banging. I took him down in the third round in the third fight. But the fourth fight, it was just like, okay, I have to get this done. And we just stood and fucking, how do you say banged? Yeah, we stood and banged.
Bang. Yeah. Wait, so the one fight when you got him, were you faking like you were injured?
I didn't fake. Oh, so that was the one when I knocked him out, the big guy, and I did the.
Yeah.
That was the guy. So I didn't fake. I was injured. I was really injured.
Oh, really?
His leg kicks, bro. Like one leg kick, 2 leg kicks from him, he'll fuck his shit up because he does it so differently. Yeah. So he does calf kicks as well, and I'm as a kickboxer, I was used to getting kicked on the thigh.
Right.
But on the calf, most people don't get kicked on the calf. So 1 or 2 gets you like a little wobbly.
Yeah.
So that was the first round. I was doing well when I was southpaw. Then whenever I go orthodox, he'd attack the leg. Yeah. Because that was the one he could hit. And then the second round, when he hit it one time, and I was like, fuck, that hurt. So I was like, you know what? He's hard to reach. I was hitting him a little bit in the first round, but not as clean as I want to. So I was like, I'm just going to use the leg as bait. So then I went to the fence, and I defended myself, but I went orthodox so he can kick the leg. And the first thing he did is kick the leg, and then went for the combo. So I was like, nice, I have you where I want you. Boom.
Damn.
So again, it wasn't a fake. Like I was
but
hurt.
You did bait him.
I baited him,
Yeah.
I was hurt. But I was like, bro, if, Moses, if the mountain is not going to come to Moses, Moses is going to go to the mountain. So I was like, yeah, come here. And then I got it done. And bro, even the amount of times I get from people telling me, like even this last fight in Miami, right? Volk, my boy, got his belt back as well in Miami, like I did. But this guy told me, man, one of the guys who works at the UFC was telling me, like, man, you don't understand how much that speech changed my life. And I get that so many times. And I'm like, really?
Yeah.
You know what? Like you said, little things to make
Little
someone's day or
things.
change their
Yeah.
life. And we don't, it costs us $0, man.
Yeah.
Just
It does,
time.
because as a fan watching, like, we wait for those speeches. We wait for, that's what, because we see,
Moments.
we wait for that, and we watch what we see, and we want to hear.
Have you ever been to the fights live?
Have I been to a fight live?
UFC, a UFC fight live.
fight.
Yeah, I know. I'm trying to think.
He's done a lot of things.
I've done boxing, but I don't think I've been to a UFC one.
I'll tell
Well, you have to
what,
go.
Live is different.
Really?
TV is cool, but live it's a party and it's different. You'll feel the energy. I don't know where my next fight is. I haven't decided yet, but I'm gonna pick a fight soon.
Oh, I gotta come.
But when I do,
I'm there.
pull up. Even if it's in Australia,
I'll come.
bro. Honestly,
Like kangaroos?
I got
Yeah.
money. I can fly.
he got money. He's going to space. He's going to space.
Katy Perry.
$1 million ticket. Gail King, I'm coming.
Man, honestly, thank you for giving us your time. I know you got a flight to catch to your tour, but I want to say again, privilege and a pleasure to have you here.
Thank you,
Kick it
man.
with you, because you're a brother, man.
Thank
and
you,
I love
man.
seeing you
Appreciate
shine.
you. You too,
I see
man.
you shine, man.
You
Let's
too,
go.
man.
Oh, man.
Appreciate you, dog.
King Batch, everyone.
Yeah.
Hey guys, what's up? Izzy here. Like, subscribe, and comment if you enjoyed this video.